Have you ever been stuck in the friend zone, just dying to get that special someone to notice you? Are you tired of playing nice and getting nowhere? Well, guess what? You can flip the script with some dark psychology tricks and make your crush absolutely obsessed with you. Psychology is twisted, no doubt about it. But if you use these dark psychology tricks strategically, you can turn the tables and make your crush obsessed with you. In this video, I'm gonna share some of these tricks that you can use to get your crush hooked. Let's begin. Trick number 1, the sunk cost fallacy. I know you probably don't understand what this means. Well, this is basically an economic principle that says people are more likely to stick with something if they have already invested a lot into it, even if it is a bad idea. So how do you use this in relationships? Simple. Plan activities that require both of you to invest time and effort. Think about signing up for cooking classes, going on day hikes, or tackling DIY projects together. The more effort your crush puts into these shared experiences, the more valuable you become to them. It is like you are building a little history together, brick by brick. The more you build, the harder it is for them to just walk away. Plus, make sure these activities are fun and engaging, so they start associating all those good vibes with you. This not only reinforces their commitment, but also strengthens your bond. Trick number 2, softening with laughter. Laughter is pure magic. It is not just about having fun. It is a powerful bonding tool. When people laugh together, they let their guard down and feel more connected. So, inject humor into your interactions. You don't have to be a stand-up comedian. Share a funny story, throw in a clever pun, or point out something hilarious you noticed. When your crush laughs with you, it releases feel-good chemicals in their brain and makes them happier and more relaxed around you. Having a shared sense of humor makes you seem more attractive and compatible. Over time, these shared laughs create joyful memories. It makes you the person they love to be around because you make them feel amazing. This deepens your connection and makes them see you as a constant source of joy. Trick number 3, touchy-feely tango. Now let's talk about physical touch. When done right, it can create some serious sparks. A gentle brush on the arm, a playful nudge. These little touches can forge a strong physical connection. But remember, keep it respectful and always be aware of their boundaries. You need to create a connection without crossing any lines. Something as simple as brushing your hand against theirs or giving them a light hug can make a big impact. Respect their space, but use those subtle touches to build a deeper bond. The key is to make them feel comfortable and connected without making it awkward. Pay attention to their cues and use touch to enhance your connection. If you see any signs of discomfort, like pulling away, stiffening up, avoiding eye contact, or looking uneasy, respect that and stop right away. The last thing you want to do is make them uncomfortable. Always be mindful of their reactions and make sure your touches are welcomed. Respect their space and boundaries, and you will build a stronger, more respectful connection. Trick number 4, curiosity. Have you ever been hooked by a movie trailer that left you dying to see the whole thing? That is the power of curiosity, and you can use it to keep your crush intrigued. The trick here is to give just enough about yourself to get them interested, but keep some mystery alive. Share stories about your life and experiences, but hold back some juicy details. For example, if you are talking about a recent trip, you could say, "You wouldn't believe who I ran into," and then smoothly change the subject. This keeps them guessing and wanting more. They will be thinking about you, trying to piece together the story. Gradually reveal more about yourself over time. This way, your crush learns new and intriguing things about you bit by bit. You gotta build some anticipation and keep them on their toes. Trick number 5, self-concept. All right, let's talk about self-concept. How do you see yourself? This is crucial in manifestation. If you walk around thinking, "Everyone hates me, nobody loves me, I'm unlovable," guess what? No one's going to be obsessed with you. Change the narrative. Start believing in yourself. Believe that everyone likes you. Your reality will start to shift to match that mindset. Focus on redefining your self-concept. Carry yourself with confidence and watch how people's perceptions of you change. It is all about projecting the right vibe. Believe you are irresistible, and others will start to see you that way too. Trick number 6, the halo effect. This dark psychological trick is about one good impression that leads to others making more positive judgments about you without even realizing it. Here is how you can use it. Be best at something your crush admires. It could be anything: sports, a hobby, a skill, or even your job. If they are into art and you can paint, show off some of your work. If they value fitness, make sure they see you being active and enthusiastic about it. When they see you nailing something they admire, they will start seeing you in a better light overall. This admiration spills over, making them think you are more attractive, smart, and interesting. It boosts your overall desirability and makes your crush more interested in getting to know you. Show them you are a badass at what you do, and they won't be able to resist. Trick number 7, secret club for 2. This is by far one of the most effective tricks. It is all about exclusivity. You know those inside jokes only you two understand, or those shared moments no one else gets. That is your secret club. It is powerful and makes your bond tighter. Say, for example, you have little jokes or secrets that only you two share. It builds this unique world that makes you super attractive to them. When you share unique things, it makes them feel special and more connected to you. This kind of bond makes them feel closer and see you in a more attractive light. Start building those inside jokes and shared secrets now to make them feel like they are part of your exclusive club. Trick number 8, don't be in someone's world excessively. Alright, here is a brutal truth. Don't lose yourself in someone else's world. When you are obsessed, you stop living your own life. You start your day by checking their stories and stalking their Instagram. Cut it out. You are giving them all the control. Pull back your energy and focus on your own life. Be around them enough to get noticed, but don't overdo it. Studies show we like people more when we see them frequently. Make yourself present, then disappear when they want you the most. This creates a craving. Own your power, build your own world, and people will naturally gravitate towards you. Obsession happens when people see something in you that they lack. Command your own energy, love your life, and people will be drawn to you without needing dirty tricks. Trick number 9, the contrast effect. Have you ever noticed how a small light shines so much brighter in a dark room? That is what you need to be in your crush's life, their bright spot. When their day is tough, be the one who lifts their spirits. You don't need to go all out with grand gestures. Sometimes just being there, truly listening, or cracking a joke to make them laugh is enough. If your crush is having a rough day, offer them a listening ear or a few kind words, and you will become the positive contrast to their negativity. This creates a strong psychological bond, because they will start associating you with feeling better. They will see you as a source of happiness and relief. Over time, they will naturally seek you out whenever they need a mood boost, which deepens your emotional connection. Be that ray of sunshine in their life. Whether it is a quick text to check in or a small act of kindness, these little things add up. You will become their go-to person for positivity and support. This makes you incredibly appealing to them. Trick number 10, the fear of missing out. Commonly known as FOMO, this trick is your secret weapon. You know that feeling when you see your friends having a blast at a party you didn't even know about? That is FOMO, the fear of missing out. Use this to your advantage with your crush. Make sure they see you having the time of your life with others, especially when they are not around. Post pics and updates showing you genuinely happy and engaged. No, you don't have to make them jealous, but show them you are someone who knows how to enjoy life. They will start feeling like they are missing out by not being with you. Over time, they will want in on the fun, which means they will want to be around you more. Simple, right? Just live your best life and let them see what they are missing. Trick number 11, the reward rush. Think about how awesome it feels when someone makes your day just by being around. You can be that person for your crush. Every time you hang out, leave a positive impression. Be in a good mood, no matter how your day is going. Crack jokes, share fun stories, and bring good vibes. Make your time together the highlight of their day. This conditions their brain to associate you with happiness. Eventually, they will crave your company for that feel-good boost. It is like giving them a natural high. They will start seeing you as their favorite company for good times. Also, show real interest in their life. Ask about their passions and actually listen. Showing you care about their stories makes them feel good and reinforces those positive vibes. And the final trick, the hot and cold method. This is also known as the push and pull. It is all about messing with your crush's head to make them crave your approval. First, you start by showering them with praise and compliments. Make them feel on top of the world like $1,000,000. Then, out of nowhere, you stop. Leave them hanging. They will be left wondering what they did wrong and how they can get back in your good graces. This technique works best on people who struggle to validate themselves, which is why manipulators target those who are insecure. But don't forget, you need to protect yourself too. Make sure you are self-validating so you don't fall for these tricks from others. Suppose you are a photographer, and every time you post a pic, a friend always comments, "Love this photo." Suddenly they stop commenting. You start questioning your work. Then, when they finally comment again, it is like a dopamine hit. You just got their approval. That is exactly what you want to do with your crush. Paint a picture of their life with you. Say things like, "Imagine us going on this trip together. Our kids would be gorgeous." This plants the idea in their head that you are what they need. It works best if they are insecure, and trust me, a lot of people are. Then, love bomb them, shower them with affection, make big promises about the future, and affirm their insecurities. If they think they are ugly, tell them they are the most beautiful person you have ever seen. This builds them up and makes them depend on you for validation. But be strategic, be aware, and make sure you use these methods responsibly and ethically. If you found this video interesting, I would appreciate you showing support by hitting that like button below. Feel free to leave any questions or thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.